everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
Hey, everybody, 3, 2, 1. Ted Nugent, off to the races. I'm like a linguistic ballerina. I come up with variations of a theme because you know what's sacred? Nothing. Nothing is sacred. And if it is, I can fix it because God made me in his image and likeness. And God looks down upon me and goes, I don't know about that guy. But he does know about that guy. So I got so much stuff going on. I'm going to go to my little point here because I do keep notes. When I'm in my tree stand every afternoon, I escape the stupid world with my Mathews bow in mossy oak camo, which, by the way, I'm getting on the Mossy Oak podcast. It's called Fistful of Dirt, which pretty much summarizes my life. You know, in Braveheart, was it Braveheart? I think Braveheart and the Gladiator. When the Gladiator went to fight the evil forces, he'd kneel down and get a fistful of dirt and fondle the essence, the physics of spirituality of the earth, and that we all must remain grounded, down to earth. So I fondle earth every day. I plant trees. By the way, ooh, that one went bad. Pear apples. Tom Whalen, the Johnny Pear Apple seed of Pennsylvania, he planted some pear apple trees here about, I don't know, 20 years ago. And so I get up every morning and these are like $5 a piece at Whole Foods. And to go along with my pheasant, my quail, my squirrel, and my rabbit, perfect, healthy, natural, down-to-earth, grounded, intelligent diet. That's why I'm so cocked, locked, and ready to rock the Glock around the clock, Dr. Spock, because I could whack the whole flock and not give a fluck. The point being is that it's October. I don't even know where I was going there a minute ago, but I was going to mention some of the things I take notes in my tree stand. It is so calm. I know I'm high energy. I'm hyper. You know, they'd have given me some kind of ADD. Attention deficit disorder. No. I'm an adventurer. You don't want to quell the adventure in a child. You want to encourage it. Unless some deviant at school or the church or somebody said, you know, little boy, you might be a girl. Oy vey. So a big shout out to Tom Leonard here in Michigan, running for governor of Michigan. Now, I'm not endorsing anybody, but boy, I love Tom Leonard. Michigan would be Michigan again if Tom Leonard was the governor. Now, I'm scrutinizing people running for the office. Winsome Earl Sears, Lieutenant Governor of Virginia. What a great constitutional warrior Tom Leonard is. Winston Earl Sears, Lieutenant Governor. I think she's running for governor of Virginia. God knows you need her. You people, this experiment in self-government, my God, did we blow it? The dumbing down of America is complete. I saw a pod of sperm whales coming out of Walmart the other day with vats of Mountain Dew. I got on the hotline to my friends in Japan. Night Ranger is performing in Japan, so I thought maybe they could get a hold of some whaling fleets over there and I could borrow some harpoons because there was a pod of sperm whales coming out of Walmart with vats of Mountain Dew that needed to be harpooned. You could burn the midnight lamp forever with the blubber from these pods. You enjoying this, Joe, and everybody in Denver? I'm talking about big, fat, slow, slovenly, weak whales. We are the sickest, the most obese, the fattest, with the most chronic disease culture in the history of the world because of Uncle Sam, the FDA and the USDA and the CDC. They're all waging chemical warfare on we the people. Lucky Charms is not food. If it says diet, it's not food. If it says no sugar, it's not food because they replace the sugar with chemical that turns you into a sperm whale. And if you got to lift slabs to dry off after a shower, you need to put a mirror in your bathroom and take a look at yourself. And watch out for harpoons, because the Japanese whaling fleet, if they saw you, they would harpoon you to make lamp oil out of your blubber. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. My God, people, can you have a discussion with Mr. Hand to not bring Mr. Poison to Mr. Mouth? My God. Go squirrel hunting. I can't believe you eat squirrels. Well, you eat chickens that eat their own poop. All chickens, except for a select organic bunch that don't eat their own poop. My squirrels don't eat their own poop. My doves don't eat their own poop. My pheasant is the only free-range chicken. We had Gary Brecka. In fact, this is the fourth segment. I thought I was going to insert our interview with Gary Brecka. You got to check out Shimmy. We're not going to do it because I'm already on Block D, which stands for Destructo Derby. You ever gone to one of those figure eights where the guys drag trailers and motorhomes and bass boats and they collide with each other? Ward Parker is his favorite entertainment. It's unbelievable. So anyhow, we had Gary Brecka on. Watch Shemaine's Faith and Freedom on Sunday, because she and I had a great conversation with Gary Brecka. He has a system by which you can be healthier, live longer, and have more vitality, more piss and vinegar, more energy, more love, more appreciation of every breath you take. What a great song. Sting. Nice going, Sting. So anyhow, Uncle Ted loves you people. So scrutinize those running for office in your home state, like in Colorado. My God, how embarrassing. The government of Colorado is like some kind of freak show. Yikes. So I like Tom Leonard. I like Winsome Earl Sears, Lieutenant Governor of Virginia. Watch me on Eric Bolling. I think my interview with Eric Bolling airs tomorrow on Real America's Voice. Eric Bolling, great guy. Had a great interview with Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy is a funny guy. He's right there in the world with Richard Pryor and Sam Kinnis and Rodney Dangerfield and Robin Williams and Ted Nugent. Barack, Lenny Bruce, George, whatever. So thank you for supporting my big mouth. Barack. This coffee is so good. It allows my system to function efficiently. So it lets out undesirable gases and things. And then I eat a pear apple and a pheasant. So thank you, Jimmy Fallon, for having me on. Thank you, Eric Bolling. Thank you, Rav. Thank you, people, for supporting Rav. Thank you. Real America's Voice. We got some great, smart, defiant thinking. We think. Like I tell the game wardens, think, man. You can't possibly believe you have authority over where an American throws corn. The only time you have any authority over me throwing corn anywhere is if I was downtown throwing corn into people's faces. Then you could stop me from throwing corn. But outside of downtown throwing corn in people's faces, you have no authority. Well, it's illegal to bait. No, you're illegal. Because just take Michigan, for example. All wildlife policy and regulations and rules must be based on sound science. Show me the sound science that I can't throw corn. Because while I'm doing the Real America Voice Spirit Campfire right now, they're eating apples. The deer are eating acorns. The deer are eating corn. The deer are eating soybeans. The deer are eating and licking each other every minute of every day. Which, by the way, this segment brought to you by Signal11Lures.com. This is the stuff. Do you have Wang Dang Sweet Buck Tang? I'm telling you, I got deer coming in, licking these ropes and these branches. I'm putting these mock scrapes. We're going to put on the screen, signal11lures.com. You got to balance the herd. You got to whack them and stack them and track them and hack them and pack them. You got to kill the beast. You got to kill them and grill them. There it is right there. Look at that. Signal 11, that's my team right there. Signal11lures.com. This stuff right here, whitetail products gone wild, Gonzo Killer Mix. You got to get some of that. Go to whitetailproducts.com. And also, I have some mad scientists. DJ Grant's got this stuff called Lick 'em and Stick 'em. I don't even want to know which version of Lick 'em and Stick 'em he was thinking about. But this is one of the greatest things a person can do in life is lick 'em and stick 'em. So DJ Grant, nicely done. It's some kind of salt-based mineral vitamin supplement that makes deer healthier. And when the deer are healthier, we have, look at that beautiful. There, lick 'em and stick 'em right there. Nicely done, guys. That's my team is so good. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for signing up to the nugevault.com. Thank you for coming to tednugent.com, where once again I signed another 1,000 of these babies. You got to get yourself tednugent.com. There's so much going on. 20 seconds left. Thank you, real American working hard, playing hard music lovers out there. You've made me very, very happy. I don't know who makes me happier, Shemaine, Jackson, Sadie, Coco, or you people. But you've made me very, very happy. And I'm going to go hunting right now. And I'm going to whack them and stack them and track them and pack them and hack them because my name is Ted Nugent and I'm the Gonzo Killer.